Welcome to Scott Slasher World. This week I'm going to be showing off my latest Sega Genesis pickups, my newest action figure additions, and I'm going to show you around the new Spookables. The first two items I'll be showing off this week came from Spookables. Me and Movie John took a trip to the new Spookables location. Jason had his grand reopening and we were very excited to check out the new store. The new store looks beautiful. And as I said, I got two items. First up is this awesome copy of Lover's Lane on VHS. This is a 1999 slasher. I think the VHS release was a 2000 release. This one stars a very young Anna Faris, and I am super excited to check this one out. And the second item I got from Spookables is this sweet copy of Stargate on the Sega Genesis. You get to see Kurt Russell in all of his 16-bit glory. This is a game put out by Acclaim, and I am really excited to get further in the game. I've already made it to stage 2 in this one. Next up this week is this radical Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem Michelangelo figure. Man, this is a really cool figure. Movie John actually picked this up for me because I said if you find one, just go and pick it up and I'll pay you back for it. But man, I love the card on these. I really love the logo with the slime. I mean, I'm super excited to see this new movie. The trailer looks great, so I can't wait. But really cool to add my favorite turtle to the collection. The next three Sega Genesis games I'm going to show off all came from Time Warp Collectibles in Kentucky. I was up there doing some filming, and afterwards I stopped by to see if they had any Sega Genesis games, and they did. I found three Sega Genesis games all in the box. First up is Alien 3. I've already started playing this one. I love anything aliens, and this one is a fun but very difficult game. It comes with the instruction booklet as well, and it also came with this poster that was an ad for like upcoming releases. I'll show that off. This is super cool too. So, and I think it's all Acclaim. I believe the advertisement is like let's see here. I believe all these games are from Acclaim. You got Maximum Carnage, Mortal Kombat 2, Itchy and Scratchy, NBA Jam, the first Mortal Kombat. Really cool poster, and I'm just glad that it came with the instructions. So very excited to have Alien 3 in my Sega Genesis collection. Up next is Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis. You got Alex Trebek in all his glory. This is a pretty cool game. It's very difficult, and I mean, these questions had to be taken straight from Jeopardy because I'm playing the computer and there's a lot of things I don't know. This one does come with the instruction booklet. Only thing, it does have a little writing on the cartridge, but I mean, for $6, you can't beat that. And the last game I got from Time Warp is Triple Score. This is a 3-in-1 cartridge. Comes with 3 different games for the Sega Genesis. It's got Super Hang-On, World Championship Soccer, and Columns. The box is in excellent shape. Still have the tab and comes with the booklet. After our trip to Spookables, Movie John and I went to Bowman Brothers Cards and Collectibles, and I got a bunch of figures from him, and then I also picked up this. This is an AEW Upper Deck playmat. I had never seen one of these before, and he said this is stuff that like dealers will get. And you know, you lay your cards down so you don't get any dirt or whatever on them. But I thought it was cool because it had, you know, all kinds of my favorite like AEW superstars. I mean, Sting, CM Punk, and it's got a bunch of people on here. Jade, you have Jade, Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega, Britt Baker, Hikaru Shida. Very cool, and I'm really glad to add this. So anytime I'm doing any kind of cards or any kind of collectible things, I can just lay it on this mat. It feels like a big mouse pad. I also got all these action figures at Bowman Brothers, And I will show all these action figures at the end of the video really close up. These are all really cool. I got some Thundercats, Turtles, Swamp Thing, Chuck Norris, so I'll show these off at the end of the video. And the last item I got from Bowman Brothers is this carded X-Men Sauron figure. This thing is really, really cool. I love the way he looks. Card is really, really colorful, which I love. Anything X-Men is cool, but I don't know, he just looks cool. Plus, I mean, you know, he's got the Savage Attack wings. The next items I'll be showing off are these 5 Sega Genesis cartridges. And I will show all 5 of these at the end of the video close up so you can actually see them. 4 of these cartridges came from Computer Whiz in Beckley, and I found one at a pawn shop in Princeton, West Virginia. This next item I'll be showing off came from Dalton Paul Videos. This right here is a 6-button Sega Genesis controller. I really needed a second controller, and Dalton brought this to me at work one day and said, man, you can just have this since you're just getting into Sega Genesis. Man, look at this. 6 buttons, long cord. What else can you ask for? And the last item I'll be showing off this week is Chopping Mall on cassette. I'll also show this off at the end of the video close up so you can get a better look, but man, TerraVision Records and Video, you've outdid yourself. This is another excellent, excellent release. That's all for this week. You can stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll show a bunch of the items I got close up. As always, help me grow my channel by liking, subscribing, and hitting that bell notification so you never miss a video. All right, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. So first up, I'll show this TerraVision release close up. This is the original motion picture soundtrack for Chopping Mall. Love the design they went with this one. I love the red cassette. Man, that is so cool. Plays great, and the reversible art is beautiful as well. I look forward to their releases, and I really look forward to what they're gonna do next. Let's show off the figures I got from Bowman Brothers. First up is this awesome Chuck Norris figure. Look at that, it is beautiful. Beautiful paint on this one. It will go great with my other 2 Chuck Norrises. You can't see them from here because of the, let me focus in on them real quick, see? So look at those over there on the shelf. As you can see, I got these 2 and then this one. Well, I don't know if this completes the collection. I'm thinking they only made 3 Chuck Norrises like this, but maybe there's more. If there is, let me know in the comments. Next up, from Bowman Brothers, is this sweet looking Swamp Thing figure. This one has this cool, look at this, oh no, he's lost his arm. What is one to do? Boom! Oh! Swamp Thing is back. Yeah, that is really cool. Super fun feature. Would have loved this as a kid. Next up from Bowman is Razor from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, also in the cartoon. Love this figure. One of my favorites. I mean, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 is probably my favorite live action Turtles movie so far. So really cool to add this one, this little guy to the collection. Looks like a super bad werewolf. He can tear you apart, even though he's basically a kid. He's like a child. Just love that figure, beautiful. And the last item I got from Bowman Brothers is this sweet Jackalman from Thundercats. Very, very beautiful LJN figure that comes with the punch action feature. Super cool, and I don't know, man, I love him. He looks awesome. Looks really, really cool. And now I guess I can show off. I got 5 new Sega Genesis games to show off. First one I'll show came from the pawn shop. This is Fantasia. Beautiful cart, really nice, really clean. And then these next 4 all came from Computer Whiz. So first up, and I just got this one working, is Decap Attack. Really cool. Like, look at that art right there. I love that. I was playing it just mere minutes ago, and it's really, really fun. It was just kind of, it was a little dirty inside. I had to clean it, but works perfectly. Like all Sega games, you just got to give it a good cleaning, and they'll work. This one came from Computer Whiz. Plays great. This is Bob. Next, also plays great, Universal Soldier. This one's pretty fun. At first I was like, oh no, this is probably not gonna be any good once I started playing it because of the graphics. But the gameplay is really fun. I'm digging it. I like it. And the last game, and so far from the the 5 I just showed off, is my favorite. And actually I paid way less than 15. I think they had their sticker here. It was only like $7. But this right here is Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster's Hidden Treasure. And yeah, I've already made it to like stage 6 or 7. I've beat like a big boss or 2. So really fun game. I look forward to actually beating this one because I'm definitely going to play this one until the end. Super, super cool. I always like Tiny Toon Adventures. But yeah, really, really fun game. So I thank all you guys and girls for watching my vids and commenting and sharing and all that good stuff. So if there's somebody that you know would like to watch some of these pickup videos that I do every week, maybe send it to them and see what they think. I just really would love to grow the channel. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it.